Hello, welcome back. Last time I followed the road to Herodos, and the surrounding area seemed a little bit dangerous, but I'm in the town itself, and ready to talk to people here. My health is quite low, good grief. Okay, so I'm looking for an inn to sleep at. How's your prosperity? Grade E, could upgrade, just like I did with that other place, but I don't know what that does for me. Right now, I'll give you my standard donation. Might give you more later. Honk. Alright, so food store. Do I need food right now? I could actually put some in my stomach if I had any. And I do, but it's a little too much. I wish I could see like how close one of these things is to decaying, but that's not something I can do. Alright. This bright fruit costs nothing. Let's buy a bright fruit. Just so I can eat something now and not have to think about it. Oh, that gave me more food than I expected? 1.42 endurance bonus. Whoa, my endurance went way up. Okay. Yeah, that boar meat is never not going to be wasted, pretty much. Oh. I sense a secret door. Oh, I have low health. I understand. I don't think I'm in danger here, but I'm starting to wonder... What am I in? Okay. This seems silly. The jesters are playing a trick on me. I'm not going to start a fire there. I know I could, and I don't want to. So I found the Herodos maze, and it leads to a trapdoor of some sort. Alright, so this might have the Baal's key-like artifact of the town. I'll come back for it later. Moldy berries decayed. Midnight just passed. Yeah, I know. I'll fix it when I get to the right place to fix it. Alright, so that was that. Hi, person. Jesselyn. Wasif Benchermal the Warmth. What? What language are you speaking? Ah ha ha ha. Never you say yourself. No? No. I guess you're drunk? Okay. You know anything about a red cloak? Clique. I guess not. Alright. So, very drunk person. That's right. These are the people who are into brandy and stuff. Is there an inn here? Not yet. Viscerin, Armorer. Back there. Not the stuff I want. How rich are you? 1885. Do I have anything I want to sell? I have so much ancient metal. I could sell some ancient metal. It's in some demand. Let's sell some ancient metal. I have 92 of it. That's way too many. I'll sell 25. Sure. You have a back room. Nothing in it though, just a peek into the maze. Alright, weapon shop. You don't sell throwing daggers, surprisingly. Okay. I figured you would. You do sell stuff that your god wouldn't like. Not very much of it, though. Okay. I have not had a real conversation with anyone yet, just a very drunk person. No inn yet. Must be elsewhere. Havenstone. Rosetta, Scrying Stone, Dust Icon, Wolf Icon, Hurricane Icon. Don't I have a ridiculous number of Rosettas? Still, after selling several. Where is it in my list? It should be pretty high. Yeah, 17, demand plus 500. I'll sell you a couple of these. Shore up your stocks. Sure. Okay. A book named The Tether seems controversial or even heretical. Its central premise is that all of humanity is unknowingly enslaved by a single malevolent alien intelligence. Is that me? No, I only am enslaving one person in this world. The book Amber Play details the use of amber madness in producing a manic state where the afflicted gains superhuman speed while insane. It sounds unsettling. If I were to dedicate myself to the Death's Harlequins, I could get that boon too. Ancient Siberian 3, Mull, means madness. Okay. Teasing Topiary tells of how certain Wintershul's bushes have been planted to spell out a 3-letter word. The fact that the word is apparently not rude is surprising. Yes, okay. It teases me with the word has. Okay, so the word is indeed has, not like 3 words, one starting with H, one with A, one with S. So has is what I'm looking for. Okay. Well, that makes that clear at least. The Jest hints that the entrance to this legendary dungeon is hidden in the back room of a shop in Herodas. Okay, legendary dungeon, huh? This dungeon, okay. Alright. I'll investigate momentarily. Ironmonger, you got that stuff, your funds are pretty good. Do I want to sell you anything? Maybe. Oh, I saw something I like. This is something I'm in town for. I will spend on all of those immediately. And also, I'll sell you some stuff. I'm carrying this short sword around. I would prefer the rapier. I will sell this short sword. Yeah, let me look at my stuff. Got 9 minor constructs. I still haven't deployed one of those. I don't know how good it is. It might be better as money. It might be better deployed. Someday I'll think of it at a time when it's appropriate. Maybe. A lot of days have gone by when that has not managed to actually happen yet. What have I done to the demand for Rosetta? It's still reasonably in demand. I could sell some more. Do I want to? Probably. I just have too many and I get way more than I use. And they're a good source of money, and I am interested in money right now. Here, I'll sell you some of this and some of that. And yeah, sure. I'll give you like 2 of these. Sure. Good enough. Book. This book is named The Joys of Torpor, a seemingly nonsensical treatise on the benefits of being forced to do everything twice as slowly. Its advice seems counterintuitive at best. Going slow is nice sometimes. Involuntarily doing it, though, probably less so. Dream's Needle, I own 0. Blackroot, I own 0. Cerealeaf Oil, okay, now hang on, that tells me right here, so I've done that before. What was Cerealeaf Oil? Whoa, what is that? That is an incredible price. That's almost as expensive as a ship. No, that's way more expensive than a ship, isn't it? A ship was 100,000, I think. Dude. An acrid yellow liquid used to dissolve metallic flux, once solely used by blacksmiths and other metalworkers. Its popularity is increased amongst grave robbers and adventurers seeking to unseal doors to forbidden places. This is what the Andira herbs are going to make, isn't it? And I could just buy it for an exorbitant price here. Okay, I see. So there's like 2 routes to opening up Necropolis, I think it was? Got it. I own 3, I own 6. I'm going to buy 1 of these. And I own 13. I'm going to buy 1 of these. What's Cerealeaf Oil? Is that something I want? Where's my... This is all. Stave off rot. I have 8. Yeah. I mean, actually, rot is kind of annoying. The price is good. I'll buy it, sure. In case I end up with more blood than I know what to do with. There are eyes on your floor. Watching you sleep. Well, not really. They couldn't see from that angle. A bow to the trickster suggests ways in which one may serve Death's Harlequin with increasingly murderous levels of piety. Satire, perhaps? Who can say? Okay. Hang on, that was called... Oh, well I just stole that book. It's gone. It's in my inventory now. Tell me that again. New note with tag trickery. Or is it a bow to the trickster? I don't know, one of those. Kadira. Hello there, fancy a tumble? Oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else. Someone who liked tumbling. I'm being invited to do something. You know anything about red cloaks? I guess not. Okay. Is that the wrong keyword? It was totally red cloak. Someday I'll find an inn. Is that an inn? Maybe. It's a tavern. Sometimes those have places to sleep, right? Not this one. Hey, here we go. Ostler, yes, I would like to rest. Finally. That is a tiny little room. Just a bed and not much else. It's funny, my health refills right away, but my energy refills after I wake up. Oh, okay, so I ate, then I slept, then in the night my stomach processed its contents a little bit, and I awaken a little bit hungrier than when I went to sleep. Okay, so it goes up to 100, then it goes down, and that's what refills my energy, sorta? Anyway, and I guess breakfast is not served here. Wimlock. Not seen you around here before. Dying or killing? Dying or killing? Those are the two main reasons folks come to this town. To end their days in hedonism, or settle a score. I see. So which is it? Is it neither? I might do some of one of those things here. Oh, so you're here for the culture? Excuse me. That is hilarious. The best of luck to you. Harlequin's culture is loved little by outsiders. It is focused on the Jest. Wasn't that the name of the dungeon that's hidden here? The Jest. Well, we all die, correct? There is peace in that. So why be serious about anything, really? Life and death are both merely parts of one great joke. As an outsider, you would not understand. We worship Death's Harlequin. Expect of us only what that suggests. You should speak to B about that. I'm sure they'd be happy to help. Okay, to this town. This is Herodus. We are assassins, thieves, jesters, and harlots. I'm proud of it. I'm pretty sure we're all furtive. Although... Now I think of it, there was someone trying to sell some triangular key thing. Aha! Did they have a red cloak on? We told him to bugger off to Barrel Inn. Of course he did. I'm being sent to the next town again. Did he have a red cloak on? So yeah, this is not the keyword. I chased it down this way. Barrel Inn. They have an appetite for gadgetry. I'd ask and see if they know of anyone hawking wares like that. Okay. Triangular key or red cloak in... Oh, was red cloak the keyword that got me to Winter Shoal? Then I'm done there, and now they redirected me to Herodus, and now you're redirecting me there where I ask about triangular key. Okay, so that's my keyword now, I think. Red cloak or triangular key. Looked more like a gadget made from many keys than an actual key. No matter. It was ugly. Okay. Tower Vales. Alright, so triangular key. What does that note say? Will that remind me of the keyword? Oh boy. New note added with tag. The Tower of Vales. Oh, it starts with the. Okay. Thief seems to go into Barrel Inn. Ask about a triangular key. There, yes. So that is the... Wait, hold on. If you want the keys to Tower of Vales, ask about someone furtive in Herodus? Who's Hannelore? Furtive. Okay, so I just got there another way. Furtive. Hannelore. Who's that? Well, it doesn't tell me. What town are they from? Number 158. Unknown. Tier 5. Tier 6. Alright. Right, okay, so those notes are here, by the way. That's useful. Yeah, if this is 175, then yeah, it was before I came here that I talked to somebody named Hannelore. Clearly. Was probably in Hearthaven? Probably. Anyway. Furtive. Was furtive a keyword I talked to you about? It was not. You're seriously asking if someone was acting in a furtive manner here? So hang on, I didn't realize that was my keyword. How did I miss this? Gonna be sick. Ugh. Furtive. No response. I mean, I got the information, but I'm still curious about the breadcrumbs. There was one more person wandering around somewhere that I talked to before. Was it you? Yeah. Brother will be here soon. Okay. That's who you're tumbling with. Got it. Alright. Well, anyway, I found the inn. I can explore in whatever way I wish. That's Kadira again. Brother. Gendered. Even though nobody has one of those. Cora. They say beggars cannot be choosers, but I disagree. I made one choose the other day. Still killed the idiot after they chose anyway. It was just that kind of day. Alright. Furtive. No response. Anyway, I got my information. I guess nobody responds to that. I just have to ask around and I'll get the thing anyway. Alright. I'm glad I'm not on anybody's bedside here yet. Let's try and keep it that way. Forza. You look like you're up for a bit of fun. What kind? I knew it. Well, some friends and I are having a surprise party out in the wilds. You should come. The more the merrier. I can imagine what you might want to do to me at this party. Want to know more? It is being held at this exclusive place in the woods northwest of here. Let me show you. The Crumbling Temple. Alright. Exclusive. Don't let the catering staff deter you. They'll be in very convincing fancy dress. But there will be snacks and surprises. Oh, I'm sure there will be surprises. Okay, whatever. Party location. So that's going to be a dungeon. I know how these things go generally. Kitty. That cat's faster than me. I guess that's normal. Meow. I wonder who's going to get themselves killed tonight. I think I'll just lock my door and stay in. Does somebody die every night in this town? You know anything about furtive? I guess I could talk a second time to everybody because they have more to say on an additional encounter. Alright, so that barrel has some stuff in it. I have some lockpicks. I don't see anybody around. You're around the corner. Let's commit some crimes. Lockpick right at. There we go, nobody... Wait, I was seen by Goose. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Unless it's a shape-shifting person or something. Fake what now? Crumpled note. Delivered the ship title. Best forgery I ever. Left it with Aspirus. Ask them about literature. I don't think I've met an Aspirus. Literature Aspirus. Fake ship title. That's something I'm very interested in. Fake ship title. It said something about notebook. What does notebook mean? It means this window, right? Oh boy. Here we go. Fake ship title. Crumpled note. Aspirus. Do I have speaker Aspirus here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Aspirus. Literature. Hopefully I'll recognize the name when I see it. Alright, so locked place. Nothing of interest unless there's something... Hey Goose, you're a witness to my crimes. But you only say hunk, so you won't tell anybody. Alright, so nothing of interest in there, it seems. I'm gonna try and watch carefully. It's about to roll over midnight again. I would absolutely like to buy more lockpicks. I want all of those I can get my hands on. Sure, there's a priest to talk to. Let's not do that yet, because I want to shop first. Let me see if there are other places to explore. What's south of here? I hadn't been here yet. Aspirus, hello! I wasn't doing anything illegal at all. And if I were, you'd never be able to prove it. Tell me about literature. Wait, you're here to pick up the deed? It was already picked up by the Click-Clack gang. Oh, I've heard of them. Whatever, it's not my problem now. Okay, so Click-Clack gang has a forged ship deed, maybe. Alright. What does that note say? The Click-Clack gang have the forged ship deed. They probably killed the forger. Wasn't Aspirus the forger? No, Aspirus just, like, acquired it and passed it on to them. Alright, where would I find this gang? Perhaps down in this dungeon. Shop stock reduced. It didn't say added, so I'm guessing they didn't restock lockpicks. I guess it says that about, like, every shop in the entire world all at once? Maybe? There's still a lot I don't understand about these systems. However, you indeed do not have any new lockpicks. Okay. Well, I bought 5, I used 1, still making a profit here. Okay, let's talk to the priest, I think, because I may have seen everything else there is to see. I wasn't as sure in the west. No, there's stuff here. You heard the saying, never take a loan in Herodus. I have now. No. Pretend I said nothing then. Alright then. So, those are rooms. You are... Wimlock, I already talked to you. There's a secret door nearby. 2 of them. Hi. So, Sellsword's place has a secret back exit. Just in case, I guess. Alright. And I've opened it for everybody to see. Okay, priest. It's like going through the buildings to get here. I guess that works. B. Yes, can I help you? You look lost, or stupid, or perhaps all 3. That was only 2 things. True, I did only say lost and stupid. I left out the 3rd insult. You would have wept. We would both have been embarrassed. And blushing does not work with my complexion, right? You expect help here in Herodus? You are delightfully hopeful. Alas. This is a town of bawds, drunkards, jesters, and killers. Does that seem helpful? Yes. That is where you are standing! My word, it's a wonder you can tie your laces. Herodus, home of Death's Harlequins and our wondrous relic. We are all Death's Harlequins, but we are not all the Harlequin. Do you understand? Oh, you do not. We are Harlequins, but the Harlequin is quite a different thing. A wonderful master with such amusing boons. The Harlequin's gifts are so much fun. Are such fun. Yeah, puppet is great. I use it all the time. Deadly and some say a little creepy, but so entertaining. Enjoy. Okay. You're here for the mask. The trickster's mask? Ha! Much laughter. More laughter. I told you a good joke. Oh, you are not joking. We are Death's Harlequins. You seek our most prized treasure. This is presumably in aid of becoming the next Archon. Oh, I thought as much. How delightful. You will die, but you probably know that already. Of course you do. Oh yes, all who enter the Jest die in there. Oh, is that just in this town? All except Archons, of course. If you insist, then I shall speed you on your way. The dungeon is hidden, magically hidden. To open it, you would need a spell, a phrase, in fact. Do I know anything about this phrase? Yes, we decided to make it a little more fun. We left parts of that phrase all around Caldera. Oh, I know parts. Okay, I've just placed my has. So there's has in Wintershoal. On walls I have found dominion over death. I have some letters. And a lot of those were near this symbol. Something something has dominion over death. YSAPS. Those were my wall clues. Alright. Find it and then speak the phrase near the entrance. Alright, so is that the Jest over there in the southeast? I'll check it in a moment. It'll warn me if it's a big commitment to get into it. The door probably just won't open. Here, maybe this riddle will help. Or perhaps not. Let us see. After a moment of scribbling, they hand you a note. There you go, one riddle. Now, off you trot and die hilariously. Ta-ta! Okay. The Jest. It is a wonder of mechanical traps and trickery. I'd love to observe your failure, but it will be so swift it is hardly worth the walk. And these shoes are not cheap. Or comfortable, for that matter. Good, good. I hate to presume. Caldera. Oh no, I think you enjoy it a lot. Quite a large area. I think we may have been drunk. No, I'm sure of it. Well, off you pop and find the phrase. When you have it, shout it near the entrance. Then an amusing death is all yours. How jolly! Okay. Now, you scribbled a note about this, and you didn't tell me about it. Here we go. Your only clue is this riddle. The first is now hidden where no book should be. Oh no, do I need to look at empty bookshelves or something? Or a place that hates books. One book in a town where books are not liked. The second with hunters. A word in the trees. Okay, yeah, so has. The third is in ruins where 4 small lakes meet. That was dominion. Something has dominion. The fourth lies near bones in a mountain retreat. That's going to be over, whatever that was. The fifth rests with Henry, 6 feet underground. Initials west, south, east. A word will be found. Okay, I'm not sure I have all of this, but I have most of it at the very least. Would have been nice to have found this earlier so I could place it with the clues as I was finding them, because now the context of where I found those has been lost. Initials west, south, east. Now, funnily enough, this game did not... It doesn't tell me where wall clues have been found. Also, I'm wondering about this. My heart hides behind a word made by walls. Wait, made by walls? Word made by walls. Hold on, I should check this in Moon Upon Thos. I didn't look for a word made in walls there. Where no book should be. There were books to read back in Hearthaven? Someplace I had to lockpick but got caught. I have lockpicks now, and I know how not to get caught. With hunters, a word in the trees, that's like 100% clear. Ruins where 4 small lakes meet, 100% clear. Near bones in a mountain retreat. I probably maybe have this. Henry, I don't know a Henry. So I feel like this is telling me only some of the initials are relevant. So can I put that one together now? I have been noting on my own where I found the wall clues. West, south, east. Moon Upon Thos is central. It had a Y in it. Barrowlin was... That's more west than... Okay, so maybe that's the first one. Barrowlin had S. West, south, east. Hang on, I need to look at my map. These are both west. Wintershoal is very clearly east. I'm treating Moon Upon Thos as the center location. Well, it could be this is west, this is south, this is east. Let's imagine that and see if it spells a word. So in Red Grove is A. Barrowlin, if that were south, is S. Wintershoal, if that were east, is S. The word is ass. Okay. I mean, it could be. That's a word. Alright, so wait, where is that in the Jest? Initials west, southeast, a word will be found. Alright. Well, so we got a long-running thing to resolve. I'm gonna save a checkpoint just in case, then check back in here. This place is like all closed off, and I'm curious about something. That is solid wall. Okay. Just wondering if there's like stuff behind any of these walls. Do I have enough energy to... Yeah, I can do that a couple of times again. Have I spoken to you? Yes. Don't recognize you under these light conditions. Some thick brick walls. Peeking in all your walls. Just in case of more hidden stuff, because this would be the town where that would be found, I'm sure. If anywhere. So this has me out of energy now. Has been fruitless so far. What are you? Assault or something? Isalt? I don't know how to say that. Okay, so I'm gonna step outside and save a checkpoint just in case. Getting in there is through the food shop. There's a goose in your store. I didn't let it in, it was just already there. So this will not open for me, right? The door remains unpassable. You have no means to open it. Alright, so I need to shout a phrase there. I have most of the words, but I'm not entirely sure of their order, and I think I'm missing at least one. Wait a second, you're a Gauss. Honk? Isn't that what I'm supposed to say? I'm a goose, in case you hadn't noticed. Are you? Okay, so you are a goose who needs to not have witnessed my crime. Fortunately, I was only witnessed by a regular goose. Well spotted. I mean, I told you I'm a goose, so don't become too smug. Everyone sees the beak and then ignores my intellect. I promise I know a great deal. I know world history and a lot of secrets. Hey, tell me some secrets. The henges and Bale's key. Oh, tell me about that. Shall I stop there? You look overwhelmed. No. Tell me about Bale's key, please. Yes, thought you might be interested. Roche's student was rather unpleasant. Bale warded a henge stone leading to a great secret. Which one? Kept the key for themselves, hoping to bargain with the gods. Idiot. That's what you get for dealing with the gods. He was never heard from again. However... Oops. No, however... Well, the rumor is that Bale hid the key to that stone. Yeah, I have it. It's in my pocket. Behind a wall in the Ancestors' Ossuary in Barrow-Lynn. Interesting, yes? Interesting. Bet you didn't think you'd be learning so much from Wildfowl, did you? Not really. Always underestimated. Oh well. Our time will come. This is pretty good. Oh! Forget I said anything. That was a cough. A goose cough. Sometimes sounds like words. Dog pants. See, just coughed again. It happens. I believe the bar is pitifully low for my species. Even now you're wondering if amber has affected you, right? We both have 2 legs, but my lack of opposable thumbs means I'm destined for the dinner table. Aww. It's species nonsense. You could go to... Oh, well, no, you wouldn't be safe with them. They like blood, even though they won't eat the rest of you. The red girl was what I was thinking of. Goose history is very much underrated. I'm pretty sure we caused the cataclysm. Considering our lack of tools, that's pretty impressive, isn't it? Oh, you know. An entire civilization being swallowed up by a giant volcano. Ah, that's why this is called Caldera. I see. Darkness for decades. That one. Yes, each henge links up to 4 others. The exit is determined by the direction you enter from. Have you tried touching the stones? Yes? Oh my. Put your hands on the henge stones at the north, south, east, and west. See what happens. You have hands. You have no excuse not to. Indeed, there's a very simple network underlying their links. You'll have to keep a record yourself, though. I'm not doing it for you. Okay. You're very knowledgeable. You know about furtive? You don't. Alright. You know about red cloaks? Alright. Well, that was a good conversation. You only stood out to me mostly because you were indoors. Then that led me to noticing the new icon. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't just pass that by accident. Okay, got a lot of information. This thing marked itself on my map. The crumbling temple, right here. Okay. Perhaps accessed something like that way. Alright, there's a question mark there. That's probably the local henge. Alright. Okay, so, not spoiled for choice. Got lots of stuff going on now. I have visited all the capital cities now, so it is a new phase of the game where I'm trying to actually solve stuff. However, it kind of isn't because I still have a lot of places to visit and explore yet. I am feeling a strong urge to get back to... Where the heck is it? The Hollows. Because I think I can do it now. I have enough water. I have never gone down here. I have enough water. I have enough experience. I know, like, how to deal with fire. I think I can do it. Yeah, so I do want to do that. I'll visit the local henge and see if it travels me over there, and then maybe do that dungeon, then resume these things, because this is weighing on my mind. I want to do this thing. Alright, so, next time. I'll see you for that.